Well, I couldn't let Lexi be the only one who was tough enough to do that. So I got a little into the wings on the break, and oh man, you guys do it up right.
Yeah.
That was whew, that's hot stuff.
Definitely.
DEFCON.
Yes.
Holy, yeah, that was like Defense Condition 1 is what it really ought to be.
It is.
Holy Toledo, that stuff's unreal.
We got the majority of our sauces from Effin' Hot, which was a local Park City hot sauce.
Wow.
So.
Well, you know, they did it up right for you. That is some good stuff. You know, actually, the funny thing is it's got a good flavor to it. Yeah. It burns. Actually, anywhere you got it. But, oh, man. So, Brian Waltrip, General Manager of Westgate Resorts. So, you guys have got, I mean, not only this, but a lot of things going on. But let's talk about drafts opening up, first of all. Yeah,
so we're opening drafts on Friday. It's been a great concept. I mean, Kyle and I have been working on this for almost a year, starting off going to Vegas and tasting 22 different restaurants in 48 hours, and that's kind of how the concept started. And then from there, it just kept evolving and kept doing different taste testing and trying different products and having Kyle a mastermind.
Sounds like the funnest part of the job.
It is. Oh, it's a great part of the job. Eating a lot of food, gaining some weight, but exciting.
Yeah, this is terrific. So tell me where Drafts is at in the resort.
So Drafts is located at Westgate Park City Resort and Spa, but right in the Forum of the Canyons Mountain Resort. So if you're standing right in the middle of the Canyons Mountain Resort, you look towards Westgate, we're right on the corner. Okay, that's great. It sounds like a terrific spot. And as I said, the food is outrageous. You guys are doing some really cool, exciting stuff. Food's great, the ambiance is unbelievable, and we have probably one of the best teams in Park City. We're just a fun team, very lively, and you can just feel the energy when you walk in.
Well, you know, I've noticed that when I'm at Westgate, people are falling all over themselves to help me. You know, like, well, can we do something for you? Can I carry that? Can I, you know, like, wow. But so much so that you guys kind of like across the board, just like everybody's doing a great job. Everybody gets a pay raise. Just another incentive for them to just treat you like gold.
Yeah, it's just a team effort. You know, we have our directors and managers shoveling snow, cleaning rooms. You know, we do whatever it takes to be successful. But like you mentioned, you know, we've been so successful. Our CEO has now provided raises twice in 1 year to our team because he's been so excited about it. Yeah, with the customer service scores and the profitability of the resort this year.
Well, you said the managers, like, you know, are doing a lot of the hard work. I always say that a good manager does the job that you know no one else would want to do.
Exactly.
You're the guy going in and grabbing the garbage out of the bathroom and the tough stuff. You know, those little things are what kind of sets the standard for everybody else.
Well, I think about half our leadership team actually painted drafts. Between myself, chief engineer, our front office manager, we're all just painting the building to get it up and ready.
That's great. Well, there's some other stuff that's going on. You guys have made a serious commitment to food this year. There's lots of stuff going on.
Definitely. So a few months ago, we opened up our new marketplace, and we have about 125 different bottles of wine, a full liquor display,
nice.
A selection of beer, which, as we know, in the state of Utah can be challenging, and to find that anywhere, especially in a resort. And then we have a lot of organic and local supplies. We have Starbucks, Boar's Head Meats. So very unique selection for a resort marketplace.
But also a big part of the community too,
Correct.
As far as involving community food that's available as well.
Yeah, so we spend a lot of time at the Park City Market, at the Farmers Market, really going to all local vendors to get as many local products as possible, and that's how we met with Effin' Hot, with the hot sauce, to display all their hot sauces and have them as part of our wings. So.
And Effin' Hot is making a shift to more of a web-based sales. So we're not going to see them as much on Main Street, but obviously you're going to be tasting them whenever you're over in your neck of the woods. But they'll still be available online, as I understand it, for many of their different sauces.
And available to purchase the sauces at our new marketplace.
Oh, is that right?
Yeah, so we.
That's so cool.
So we're excited about that. Actually, they were over at our restaurant last night watching the Wing Challenge, which was unsuccessful for a few people, but it was great. And then the other thing we have going on is we're renovating our fine dining restaurant. We're going to be rebranding it, doing a lot of new designs, bringing in some new concepts. So we're excited about that as well.
I am too, because it sounds like I'm going to eat.
Yep,
a lot of come over there for that.
Definitely.
That sounds terrific. So what's the concept that you're kind of going after? Can you give us a little sneak preview?
So we're still playing with a few things, but the decor, we're looking for more of like a Miami, LA meets the mountains.
Cool.
A fine dining. We're talking about some different seafood and
maybe
steak
some
options.
Cuban food would be good.
You know, there's some definite
I love
things.
the Miami thing.
Well, the great thing is with Chef Kyle, there's really no restrictions on what he can and can't do. So we just play with things all day and just come up with new ideas and concepts.
As soon as we're done here, I'm going to go give him a couple ideas on some really yummy plantain chips and a Cuban steak.
Yep.
That sounds awesome.
Definitely.
Wow, I hope that goes really well. I'm excited about seeing what you do there. Well, if people want to know what's going on at Westgate, you must have a website.
Correct. So we have, our drafts website is draftsparkcity.com.
Okay.
And then we have www.wgparkcity.com as well. So that's our main website. And then you can check us out on Facebook. And for this weekend, we're actually doing 15% off of all food drafts for anyone who's a friend of us on Facebook.
Oh, that's a terrific idea.
Definitely.
And hours of operation for drafts?
So, yeah, Sunday through Thursday will be open 8 a.m. till midnight. And then Friday, Saturday will be open till 1 a.m.
That's the big party.
Definitely. And we got live music, a lot of great things going on.
All right. Well, Brian, thanks so much for being on the show, as always. Westgate Resorts. All right, we'll be back with more after these messages.
Wonderful.
Pushcarts gently gliding by, the great big city's a wondrous toy, just made for a girl and